Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. I cannot go backwards. I want that materia. But we'll come back. As soon as we find a house. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of this somehow. There we go. That's... wait. Where's everybody? Is it just clouds? Oh, the sun's there. I mean, it's fair enough because, you know, I'm over killing them all. But, oh, my party left me. Well, I guess. Cloud! Oh. Take me, Marlene! You going to help Aerith? Yeah. But before that, there's something I want to know. What's that? It's about the ancients. In my veins courses the blood of the ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs to this planet. Sephiroth. Are you alright? Pull it together, man! Again, I am doing a Sarge from Red vs. Blue impersonation when I speak for Barrett, because that is the only way that I feel comfortable doing it. And I can have my materia now! Yay! Ooh, receive sense materia. That seems important. Let's equip it to Cloud. Okie dokie. Well. Can I go to Wall Market? I can. Yay! Let's go to Wall Market. See how everybody's doing there. Hey, y'all, please stay here. Okay. Not much to show. Well, can't go in anymore. Hey, it's you. Sorry, but I already heard about you. In addition to dressing like a woman, it seems like you like to smash and grind things. We only get cultured customers in. Got it? Then you'd better leave. I want to talk to the other ones. I mean, you're not an employee of the Honeybee, are you? Oh, he just spit at me? I think he did. Yeah, the gun's still broken. Let's see. It came down from the sky, but the old guy who likes tanks took all of it away. I wanted some too. Yeah, let's turn on some ×3 speed. Okay. I never believed that Sector 7 would ever come down. According to that guy with the tank, if you're strong enough, anyone can get to the top of the plate. So build your strength by having a plate of our food. Yeah, sure. I already had the special, so what's the Korean barbecue plate? Coming up. That'll be 70 gil. Thank you, just a second. There you go, enjoy. Thank you very much. Yep, well. Phew, it's all dusty. Ever since the sky came down, I'll have to start over. He's never gonna have that soup ready. Oh, yay! I already have all of you. That's disappointing. You're just normal today. If something else interesting comes up, let me in on it. Bear be like, what? Is this pile of trash getting bigger? Yes, I think so. A lot of things came falling down when the Sector 7 pillar fell. Right, you're right. The owner of the weapon shop scavenged all the stuff when it came falling down. Oh, is that why? He seemed pretty suspicious these days. Oh, you mean he went out to the plate cross-section next to the Don's mansion, right? Oh, you know. I wonder what he's doing. Yeah, it gives me the chills. I bet you could climb all the way up to the upper plate if you used that pipe. Don't you know, the old man at the weapon shop can tell you more about it. Well, shucks. I'm jumping the gun. I should probably head back, but I want to see. Yes. Oh, there it is. A phoenix down. I found a thing. I found a shiny. There's probably nothing down here. Oh, hey, it's you. Koch. Hey, you're not them, you're... Please help me! Maybe it'll give me a thing if I do. Thanks! You know what, after you left, some Shinra guys forced themselves in here saying someone leaked information and were good for nothings. They took Dawn somewhere, and that's it. I'm still here. Oops, they're here again! I'm out of here, see ya! No, I don't get anything for helping, I guess. I just wanted a materia or something. Wait, did I find something? I must have found something. Huh. Well, I'm a little disappointed. I was kind of hoping Koch would give me something. He does in the remake, I guess, so, yeah. 20 odd years later, they finally redeemed it. 23 years later. I forget what materia he left behind. Nothing here. Nothing at all. So gaudy. Alright. Okay, let's, Scary, isn't it? You just never know when the plate might come crashing down. Yeah, I'd like to climb up to the plate if I could. Yes, you wanna what? I can't. Whoops. Karaoke bar. It's a karaoke bar. I probably need to buy a third one now. You got up to the plate, you better have batteries. You're gonna sell me something you just found? Hey, you knew? I repair them, so that's alright. Why do I need batteries to climb up to the plate? You'll find out when you get there. How about 100 gil for each? Alright. I received batteries. Come again. Is it too... Can I go up? Should I try to save first? No, there's nothing there yet. Where's the pipe everybody's talking about, huh? I'm just early. Alright, gotta go check out on Marlene. But you know what? I saved myself the mess or whatever, the time, later. When I have to come up here. Because I've already talked to everybody. So let's just run. Oh, it's a house again. How do I get rid of that? Use a limit skill. Oh hey, the house opened up. Nice. Not that much good. I need to figure out how to get rid of that target sign when I'm fighting. Not that it really matters, it's just kind of annoying. See, look, it's a hand. That's cool. Okay. I like how they just added. There's this little one knockoff thing that they put in the original game. And when they were remaking it, they were like, hey, you know, remember the metal hand? What actually explain where the metal hand came from. Maybe just make it a crane. I really enjoyed that. 200 gil. I've already paid for the batteries. Okay. I'm gonna just hit random buttons until... Oh, well, that can help somehow, I think. The kids are still here. They're pretty. They are pretty. Alright. I guess we'll go up now. I've been saying that for a while. So my style of gameplay is, I'm a completioner? A completion, person? A completionist? At least in the games that really matter. So Final Fantasy VII. I don't know if I could just go through this game without collecting everything. I will have to one day because I need to get a date with Barrett. Even with that commotion, you went on like nothing happened. You must have really been through the mill to get like that. Yeah. No, wait. Is that a... No, never mind. I thought I saw something. First there was a rumbling, then cracking, and then kerblab. I was so scared. I bet it was really scary, kid. Never thought that would come tumbling down. Maybe I'd better walk around looking up from now on. Oh, it's a callback to what she said earlier. You finally think you're making a living in the pits of Midgar, and then a big piece of scrap like that falls down here. What's next? Yeah, that's right. But even so, where could we move to now? Yeah, I just want grenades. Nah, I don't need grenades. You know, there's probably nothing new to buy. Probably not. Oh, hey, but the kid who I did not steal from. Do I get rewarded for not stealing? Kid, hey kid. My dream is to grow up and become a big-time dealer on Wall Market. Turtle Palace #1. What? Turtle Paradise. What is this? For delicious wine with a nice zing to it. Oh, I forgot about these. Stop by the Turtle's Paradise. Empty. Well, you know what? I am sure that one day my good deeds will come back and bless me. So, my good deeds of not stealing from a child, of course. I'm a real hero. Cloud, wasn't it? It's about Aerith, isn't it? Sorry, the Shinra have her. I know, they took her from here. They were here? That's what Aerith wanted. Why is Shinra after Aerith? She got home fast. Aerith is an ancient, the sole survivor. What do you say? But aren't you her mother? Not her real mother. It must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. Wutai. One day, I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. Hey, it's Jesse and Biggs. What are they doing there? 15 years ago. 15 years ago? That wasn't Jesse and Biggs. I don't remember them being in the original. Is that added? Sorry, I'm distracted from the story. Wait, I don't don't think this is... Wait, is this supposed to be Sector 7? Or the Sector 5 train? Because that was Johnny's parents. My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just canceled. I went to the station every day. Then one day... You used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please take care of somewhere safe." My husband never came back. I had no child, I was lonely, so I decided to take her home with me. Aerith and I became close very quickly, and that child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. She told me how she escaped from some kind of resource laboratory, and that her mother had already returned to the planet, so she wasn't lonely. Many other things. Return to the planet? I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky, but she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Mom? Please don't cry. Aerith just blurted that out all of a sudden when I asked her if something happened. Someone dear to you has just died. His spirit is coming to see you, but he's already returned to the planet. At that time, I didn't believe her. But several days later, we received a notice saying my husband died. And that was it. A lot had happened, but we were happy until one day. See, they knew where to find her. We want you to return Aerith to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. No, never! Aerith, you're a very special child. Sorry, this is kind of gross because you find out later that Sung has a huge crush on Aerith. Whereas there's like at least a 12-year age difference here. Aerith, you're a very special child. You are of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. At that moment, I found out she was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to the land of supreme happiness. Aerith will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Aerith's cooperation. Notice that when Shinra employees talk about Shinra, they drop the article adjective. He's wrong! I'm not an ancient! I'm not! But Aerith, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone. No, I don't! But I knew. I knew about her mysterious powers. She tried so hard to hide it, so I acted as though I never noticed. It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra. See, for all these years, the Shinra need her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. Sung found them on their way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. She decided to go to the Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Marlene. Marlene? Aerith was caught because of Marlene? I'm sorry, Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry. You're her father? How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that? Please don't start like that, with that. I'm always thinking about what might happen to Marlene if I... But you gotta understand something. I don't got any answers. I want to be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. Because if I don't, the planet's gonna die. so I'm going to keep fighting. But inside, I'm always thinking of her. I just want to be with her, always. See? I'm going in circles now. I think I know what you mean. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go and see her? It's my fault. I was the one who got Aerith involved in this. Don't say that. Aerith doesn't think so. Sigh. I feel so depressed. I'm so glad you're alright. Daddy, don't cry. Your whiskers hurt. Maybe I should just let them have a moment. Cloud! You gonna go help Aerith, right? She's done so much for me. If the Shinra are involved, I ain't staying here. I'm coming too. Guess what? Aerith asked me lots of questions. Like, what kind of person Cloud is. I bet she likes you. Let's hope so. I won't tell Tifa. Yeah. Smart child. Looks like I can rest here. Nah, I don't want to sleep. We already read this. Okay, well, what happens if I leave? You're going after Aerith, right? Yeah. I'm coming with you. We're going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. I know. Right now, I feel I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I'd go crazy. Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a bit longer? Yes, I don't mind. She's not even facing the right way. This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else. You're right, but promise me that you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. Yep. Bye. Tifa probably should have said hello to Marlene. How do we get to the Shinra building? There ain't no train that goes up anymore. Ellipses. Well, let's go to Wall Market. We might be able to find something there. Like some batteries. I already did that. Looks like a wasted time for nothing. I mean it. Come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. Daddy, Tifa, Cloud, please bring back Aerith back. I pressed X before I read it all. That was on me. Alright. Yeah, let's go to Wall Market. Don't think there's anything new here, so times 3 speed. Let's go. Gonna run as fast as I can. Can't catch me, because I can't go down a ramp. People who do this fill the air. Do they just talk about random stuff? I can talk about Square Enix stuff, I guess. Kingdom Hearts. What a game series. It's a combination of Disney and these games, Final Fantasy games. So Cloud and Tifa and Aerith and Yuffie and Sid, who are 2 characters who we have yet to see, all show up. And those. Want to see something awesome? Follow me! Which is actually the reason that I got involved in the Kingdom Hearts series in the first place, was because I wanted to see Cloud. And they did not disappoint. They're a little nuts right now. Oh, a mono. Okay, I'll get in a second. Everyone climbed up this wire. Looks scary. Brr. Can we climb it? Yeah, it leads to the upper world. Alright, we'll climb the wire. There's no way we can do this. You know how far it goes up? There is a way. Look, what's that look like? Just normal wire. Oh yeah? Well, to me it looks like a golden shiny wire of hope. What a dork. You're right. This is the only way to save Aerith. Okay. That was a bad analogy, but Barrett, I understand how you feel. Let's go. I like this march. So, yeah, a mono. I don't remember. Nomura mono? Oh man, this is horrible. Hey, scary stuff. Dad told me it's the Shinra's doing. Hey, that's true. Anywho, wait, I want to go down here and then run across here. I think I remember something about the batteries. But in the meantime, well, maybe I should look that up first. Hold on. No. Well, I guess we'll just see. What if I put a battery in there? Not sure. Oh yeah, I guess I do need to. I don't know. For some reason I thought that I had to, wait. There he goes. Maybe if I put a battery in, the propeller might work. I guess I'll just have to believe the shopkeeper. Hey! Look at that. Battery is what moves a plane propeller. Yeah, checks out. Anyway, so Amano was the lead artist on at least Final Fantasy VII. I don't know how long he had been working with Square Enix before, but wait. Oh. Okay. But yeah, so he ended up being a director for for Square Enix. He gave us great titles like Kingdom Hearts, and not so great titles like Kingdom Hearts 358. Oh wait, no, 350 2 is pretty good. I'm thinking 3DS. I'm thinking 3D one. Need a battery here too. Yeah, now I can climb up. Can I go up here? What's up here? Nothing. Really? But why? Weird. Okay, well, anyway. I think I want to jump on this, though. Can I do that? Maybe I have to wait. Oh. Looks like the only way is to jump onto that bar. Shouldn't make it if I jump before it comes too close. Press X to jump. Before it comes too close, so I guess it's when it's swinging this way. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Jump too soon. Jump too soon. So yeah, he also ended up directing the Final Fantasy 13 Versus game, But that is a great story in and of itself. He got really caught up on himself. I wasn't even trying that time. I was so distracted. How do people talk and do this at the same time? Anyway, so he got really caught up and just wanted to make the perfect game, I guess. And as a result, like one day, for instance, he had just watched the musical Les Mis and decided that he wanted to make Final Fantasy 13 Versus, which was kind of like a sequel, but a sidequel of sorts to Final Fantasy 13. Just they were supposed to like have the same game command mechanics, but jeez, I really suck at this. I've always sucked at this part though. Anyway, before it gets too close, okay. Too soon? I don't get it. Time seems speed is good right now, but there we go. I guess that wasn't too bad. Can I jump down and do it all over? No. Yeah, so he like demanded that they make it a musical, and it ended up being in pre-production for 7 years, I think, before Square Enix was finally like, hey, you know, we need a return on investment here. So you need to give us a game, or we're gonna move you. And so they did end up moving him. Actually, I received an offer. Woo! Oh wait, do I need a? Oh no! What have I done? That was not working after. So yeah, so they ended up pulling him from that project and gave it to somebody else, and that ended up being a Final Fantasy 15. Because at that point they had done so much money into it that in order to get a return on their investment, they needed to make it the main numbers game. And so yeah, they revamped the story. They they kind of reduced the relationship between the guy and the gal, and the story did nothing, which was supposed to be like a main point of the game. She is a part of the logo of Final Fantasy 15, and she has like, I don't know, 2 scenes, one at the beginning and one towards the end. I mean, I'm exaggerating a little bit, not by much. I really like this theme song, by the way. I used to just put it on like pause right here and just like go off and do stuff and listen to it. But so anyway, he ended up doing a little bit of a backdoor remake. So yeah, there was a trailer released for Final Fantasy 13 Versus back in like 2007, and it was like what he wanted, but they ended up going with a completely different story, and that gave him the ability to work on the Kingdom Hearts 3, and he also directed the remake, Final Fantasy VII Remake, but fortunately he had the director of this game, the original Final Fantasy VII, in with him, which kept everything nice and fluid, and it went pretty nicely, actually. Anyway, and so in the DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3, you fight a guy, and after you defeat him, he gets like plugged into the trailer for the original Final Fantasy 13 Versus. It's like, well, you took my game from me, so I'm going to do what I want because you gave me free access to the Kingdom Hearts series. I think that they should take the Kingdom Hearts series from him. But you know what? He has a lot of heart. He has a lot of passion, and it shows. So he's just not good at writing. He's really good. He's an artist. He's good at like making things visually great. He has a lot of heart and emotion in his stories. He just isn't good at telling a linear story. Anyway, hey, you gotta know this building well. Not really, now that I think about it. This is the first time I've ever been to the headquarters. I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special and not easy to get to, even for employees. Must be where they took care of. The security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go. Wait a second, you're not thinking of just going right through the main entrance, are you? Ho ho ho. Well, what else would it look like? I'm gonna kick some shimmer butt and... That's not going to work. We've got to find another way. Ain't gonna be no other way if we keep wasting time like this. Careful. I know that. But if we get caught here... Hey, Cloud, what should we do? Do we bust in or do we sneak in quietly? Guys, we're gonna sneak in quietly. Love this. See, let's be careful and find a different route. Alright. So I'm gonna save, and I'm probably just gonna call it here. Hopefully, my rich history, Kingdom Hearts series, slash Kingdom Hearts series, slash mono, slash everything, is entertaining enough. So, thank you for joining, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.